I started a new book, right? This got sent to me by my stepmom. Divine Keys. Okay. Unlocking the Queen Code. Now, ever since I, read the introduction and started this book, I just need to evaluate my life. Because mentally, throughout my pregnancy, I cried a lot. And I didn't even want to talk about this, but just seeing videos and even having my son, like, I feel like I need to just put this out there because it's to the point where, like, I have so many friend requests on Instagram and Facebook, like, and me and social media, I haven't even been on social media since I had my son, simply because my stupid baby father. Throughout my pregnancy, he just treated me like shit. Honestly, treated me like total shit. When we talked about this at the beginning of the year, I swear to baby Jesus, he could have told me, I'll plant this baby. We plant this baby. Once we moved in to our new house, I sat him down and I said, look, this is what I want. Do you want this? We talked about this. We talked about the name. We talked about the plans, how he's going to do it, and everything. Now, let me tell you, simply because I have sickle cell and I knew I did not want my child to have sickle cell, I needed to get him tested. So back and forth to the doctors, getting blood work done, just everything. It took 3 months because I decided this in January when we moved to our new house. So within that time of us going back and forth to doctors and talking about it, we started even taking prenatal pills and doing when I'm ovulating, like downloading apps. Like, it was real. Like, we was really planning this. We actually even signed up to school together. We was going to a vocational school in our hometown, and we was like making plans. It seemed like soon as I got pregnant, like, everything just switched. Everything just switched off of him. Now, the first time I got sick because we was arguing. Now, I had to stop my medicine, which is like a steroid, or like they call it like a chemo in a pill type thing. It's called hydroxyurea. I'll show you. I have them like right here. It's called hydroxyurea, and I couldn't take that no more. So obviously, on top of my body changing and hormones and everything from being pregnant, I'm also not on my medication because I had to stop before I got pregnant. So I stopped this in January when we had talked about it. And now my body's not so protective. Like, my bones is not as strong and my blood is not as strong. Like, I'm not as strong as I am when I'm on this medicine. I'm off now so I can be pure on the inside, for my baby, right? So, he could have told me at any point that he wasn't ready. But instead, he was just, like, acting out. Like, it was, like, week after week after week, something happened. Now, we signed up for school. Like, this was the event. We signed up for school. We was going to school for weeks. He was, like, the best. He was buying me food, and we was just, like, living our best life. And, yeah, so I had got sick. He came in the house. He went through my phone. That was like the first time he went through my phone. I was like, yo, look, I'm not feeling good. I came down, I laid in front of the heater, and I was like, look, I'm not feeling good. I'm gonna just lay down. And I fell asleep with watching YouTube on my phone. And it didn't lock. So he took the phone once I fell asleep, went through it, wanted to argue over text messages from that he knew about because he was supposed to be there. Like, the situation was so petty. I was like, bro, you want to argue about this right now? We wound up like hitting each other. This nigga squeezed my stomach, like talking some dumb shit. Like, he was just talking really, really dumb. I wound up going to the hospital. Now, I can never forget this, and all I needed was one warning. That nurse said, look, I said, you got high levels of stress in your blood. I'm like, what? You could tell that through a blood sample? She's like, yes. And I'm going to let you know this now. If you don't stop stressing, you're going to lose this baby. And I promise you, you do not want to lose this baby because you're going to blame him and he's going to blame you. He was sitting right there in the back of the emergency room with me when she said this. I need to hear it not another time. I'm cool off everything now. Something triggered in my head. I'm cool. I don't want to argue about nothing. Ain't nobody stressing me out. Your comments ain't bothering me. Your comments ain't bothering. No, nothing's bothering me for the next 9 months. I'm about to be the coolest person in the world. Chill. This nigga wanted to argue every day. Got kicked out of school. Got kicked out of our school. He didn't get kicked out. He got kicked out that day after this nigga already been leaving. He already threw books. Like, it was just like, he was just arguing. I'm just like, yo, I don't want to argue. It was to the point the dean had to come to him, right? And pull him out the class. Like, yo, why do you keep arguing with her? Like, can't you see she don't want to argue? He came there every day and argued with me, like, on purpose. And didn't even stay the whole day. Mind you, he's in my class and just left. So, boom. That happens. He leaves. I wound up kicking him out because it was just like, it was just too much. Like, you want to argue with me at school. You want to argue with me in the house. You just want to argue with me. Why do you want to stress me out? Like, why do you want to do this? Like, I could not understand it. Wound up kicking him out. He blocked me. Now, I kicked him out when I was 2 months, I think. I was 2 months. He blocked me from Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, phone messages. Mind you, also, when we got into our new house, we got a plan together with T-Mobile. 2 iPhone 8 Pluses. But, of course, I had to go on my name because my credit is better and I have everything stable, blah, 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 right? And, he blocks me from everything. I found out he's talking to bitches and he slept with a girl. And the girl lived 5 blocks away from the hospital I was going to, which was just really ironic because he was stayed away for 5 months. He blocked me. He ain't contact me. He'll call me from a blocked number. Well, it took him 3 months to even call me, but, you know, whatever, right? I'm in and out the hospital. I'm dealing with my own things and still trying to be, you know, still trying to exercise and eat right and do everything and go to the doctors, you know, for my baby because I want to have a full term. I was actually going to do a little collab with somebody who I know who has sickle cell and got pregnant, but you know, it just seemed as though all the odds against us because our bodies are so weak. So I know plenty of sickle cell females, women who have sickle cell who got pregnant and couldn't keep their baby because their body is just like, it's just like not equipped for pregnancy. Like it's a lot, and I knew it was going to be a lot, which is why I talked about it before. When I met him, I was on birth control. We talked about this. That's the crazy part. But anyway, so all that happens. 5 months go by. He don't talk to me. I let him back. Now, mind you, before he put his hands on me, he kept arguing with me. He blocked me. I had to get that phone back because he wasn't paying the bill. And I'm just like, hold up. So you about to talk to other females on a phone that's under my name, not pay the bill. Now they turning off my phone because our phones is connected. They turning off my phone because you're not paying your half of the bill. I'm going to need that phone back. I'm going to need that phone. So now I got to be fake nice to you. And because if I really tell you how I feel for just leaving me and cheating on me, then, you know, it's going to be a problem. So now I got to be nice to you to get my phone. Got my phone. And, this nigga dumb. Gonna tell me he fucked her raw, told the bitch he loved her, then gonna say, I'm not giving you your phone. Nigga, please. Didn't talk to me for another 2 months. So now I'm 8.5 months. That time when I was being nice to him, okay, he snatched my chains off. I had got these brand new gold chains, which is only one now. But it was another one with my charm on it.